Today we are doing my final fantasy basketball draft. It is a real draft and it is the hardest and the biggest one yet. We are doing the Industry Pickup Fantasy Basketball League, walking you through it against 11 other of the best fantasy basketball analysts around. Let's go!
Jordan open. Chicago with the lead. Bryant to Shaq.
Not a game. We talking about practice.
LeBron James with no regard for human life. Anything's possible.
Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang!
Curry for three. Wow! Unbelievable. Making it rain in New York.
We the North are now we the champions.
Not the destination, it's the journey. Mamba out.
G'day and welcome to the Ball Boys Fantasy Basketball Podcast. Today, you can find me on Twitter at Ball Boys Fantasy, and today we are talking about my last fantasy basketball draft. I'm in too many leagues this year, as I always am, but this one is going to be one that's going to be very public and that one I'm going to be discussing a lot this season and hopefully in future seasons if they invite me back. It is a new thing that we are doing across the fantasy basketball analyst community called Industry Pickup. Now, it's something that we put together. It's the first season of running this, but this is designed to be the flagship fantasy basketball league that I guess a lot of people can refer to in terms of, I don't want, a bit of humble pie here, but outside of myself, the best of the best fantasy basketball analysts out there. We've got some incredibly smart people, a lot of players, and a lot of people you might recognize from other, podcasts, websites, and names over on Twitter and social media. All of our great minds across the fantasy basketball landscape. 12 analysts in the one draft. Is a head-to-head 9-category league, so the very, standard default setting that a lot of people can relate to. And this is going to be the draft for that one. I am picking at pick 9, which sucks. I don't love pick 9, but we're going to see how we go. And like I said, it is a live draft. It is a real draft. This is not a mock draft. So if you watch my other mock draft that I did we did a roto mock, we'll see how we go in terms of me chatting and narrating the draft, but I will be concentrating very, very hard because I am determined to win this league. I'm representing the Ball Boys AFL Fantasy Podcast with my team, my shirt today. My team name, we are the Ball Boys Big Boys. Shout out to anyone who is a listener to the Ball Boys AFL Fantasy Podcast. But we're going to be representing the Big Boys today. I took out the Content Creators Cup for AFL Fantasy in its first season, so I'm hoping to do the same again this year for fantasy basketball. I mean, I'd be super stoked with that. But again, very smart players in this league. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to, where is it? Here it is. Oh no, hold up. That's not a good start. Let's refresh that. Get over to the draft room where we are 2 minutes away. Okay. All right, looks like we're all here. We're all in, ready to go. So 2 minutes away to the start of the draft. And like I said, there is me over there picking at pick number 9, the Ball Boys, Big Boys. Number 9, we'll see how we go. Now, again, we're not doing this live, so this will be posted after the show, so no one's going to be peeping my queue here. But I've got 2 players in my queue here that I hope fall to me, either Giannis or Kevin Durant. I think one of them will be available. I mean, if a Tatum or a Shea or a Tyrese fall to me, amazing. Steph, I'd love it, but I don't think that they will. But if they do, I would take those guys. I do think that they're all going to go before me first, but we'll run through who other people in this league. Josh Lloyd, the great Josh Lloyd from Locked On Fantasy Basketball, probably rigged the draft to get himself number 1 pick, but he is there at number 1. Noah Rubin from the Tank Me Later podcast and FBI Fantasy Basketball.com. Rhett Bauer, who I do enjoy a lot of his content for the Punt Intended podcast. Mike Barner. What is Mike Barner from? Sorry, I want to make sure you guys know all of these people because they all are very smart, and I want to make sure I get everyone's stuff right. So Mike Barner, he is contributor for the RotoWire, so he is really good over there. Next up, we've got Watching the Boxes, Mike Tron for the Watching the Boxes podcast. B-Dub, who obviously is the founder for FBI, fantasybasketballinternational.com. Alex Reclean, which you have seen on my podcast before. He is... What is his thing over there? So he is... Where do I have him here? Okay, so he's also another writer for RotoWire, DraftKings, and Yahoo as well. So very busy man in fantasy basketball. Dinkpiece. Who is Dinkpiece? I don't know who is Dink. I'm not sure off the top of my head who that is. Then there's myself, Alex Barutha, who is, I believe, also another RotoWire player. Dan Titus from Yahoo, and Kingy from FBI as well. So yeah, lots of great minds in here, and we are off. Josh Lloyd wastes no time going with Nikola Jokic. So again, guys, I'm going to be taking this one real serious, so we'll see how we go. I'm going to be keeping my cool, keeping the lid on it. Joel Embiid goes at number 2. Rhett's going to take Tyrese here. I know it. I know he's a big Pacers fan. And I might have taken Tyrese at 2, so I'm sure he'll take him at 3 and build a team around that. Although he does like Shea. Nah, he'll go Tyrese here. Dinkpiece. I've got to find out who Dinkpiece is. I believe... I think Dinkpiece is Drew... Oh, yeah, there you go. Drew Dinkmeyer, who was the... he's head of Establish the Run NBA podcast. So, big name. I think does a lot of work in daily fantasy as well. So, that is Drew Dinkmeyer from Establish the Run. I don't know much about him and his players. So, we will see how he leans. Now... You guys know I'm a big head-to-head guy. I love punting, so we will see how we go. Hopefully this goes a little bit better. I feel a little bit better about this draft. Ooh, already a little bit of a spicy pick here with Jason Tatum going at 4. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Just make sure that all of my rankings are up here on my other window. Shea going at 5. I'm wondering if like a Luka or someone like that could fall because people are on top of the fantasy playoffs in this draft. I think Reclean, if Steph's there, Reclean will take Steph. He loves Steph. Does B-Dub? Yep, okay. B-Dub goes Luka. I didn't want to have to make that decision at 9, so I'm glad he is gone. So I think Steph will be the pick here, and then I'm wondering who Drew's going to pick here at 8. I think I want him to leave Giannis for me. I want Giannis at 9. Yep, okay. Take Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis or LaMelo. Go LaMelo here. Come on, pick LaMelo. This is the pick I wasn't sure. I think that 7 I thought was going to go that way. This is the one I wasn't sure of. I think I want Giannis here. Although, I can make Durant work. Come on, Drew. Stressing me out. Oh, he goes Lillard. Okay. So now I have that decision. I was all set to take Durant. I think I am going to go with Giannis at this spot. Yeah. Let's do that. We're going to go with Giannis. All right. We've got a Giannis build coming our way. So this makes things very clear in terms of what we're doing. We're punting the free throws. And I do usually like to punt the threes as well. We'll see. Okay. Get that all set up for my rankings. LaMelo goes there at number 10. Again, in this format, we are finishing, I believe, on the 24th of March. So LaMelo Ball, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and I believe the Lakers players as well, Anthony Davis, all have a 2-game week at some point during those playoffs. So I'm avoiding those guys in the first couple of rounds. I believe the rest are all have 3s and 4s across the board. Ooh, Barutha got sniped. Was he hoping Giannis is going to be there? No. I thought about Durant, and if I was going to go Durant, I'd go into that punt assist build that I have been liking this year. But okay, so let's have a look at the second round here. So what I want is Anthony Edwards to come to me here. Anthony Edwards or Sabonis. One of those guys are going to be my dudes here. If I can get one of those boys, then I'm happy. I think Ant is my first choice because I want that scoring. Come on, King. You said you were going to do something spicy. Pick Wemby. Pick Wemby. Do it. Come on, you won't. You're scared. Just a heads up, guys. Most likely I will be swearing during this draft. So if you're sensitive to... He did it! He went Wemby! Go, Kingy! Love it, man. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh, love it. I knew he would. He said he was going to go risky and spice it up. I thought about it when he came. If I was going to go Durant, I think I was thinking about going Wemby in that punt assist build. But in a Giannis build, I don't think it makes as much sense. Wow, at 13. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Go, Kingy. Look, I don't think it's wild. I mean, it is wild, so I'll retract. It is wild, but I don't think, like I said, I talked about him in the, there goes Anthony Edwards. All right. Okay, Sabonis is going to be my guy here. Now, it does hurt me in the scoring department, but the assists are extremely valuable here. Is there anyone else before I lock in Sabonis? I would have loved Ant. Devin Booker's another guy I could consider here, but I'll play it straight, and I'll go with Sabonis at this spot. I know I said I'd have Devin, what was his name? Evan Mobley over Sabonis, but I don't have to draft him there. Good. Okay. We're looking solid so far, and nothing surprising happening so far at this point. So let's recap. I'll refresh that over here. Oh, if anyone has ever watched the AFL Fantasy podcast, just give you a little throwback here to represent the team name. Yeah, the big boys. The reason I'm calling myself the big boys in this league is because this is the big leagues. And the ball boys, we got to step up. We got to step up and go big time. Go big time in this league. What do you think about the first two picks? I mean, I don't think it's anything crazy. Giannis and Sabonis. It's a good start. If I look at their playoff run, Sabonis has 11 games in our playoffs, which is, I think, the second highest. The only team that has 12 is the Portland Trail Blazers. Yep, that's the only team that has 12. So outside of the Portland Trail Blazers, that's the best playoff run. Giannis has 10 games, which there are a lot of players that also had the 10 games, which I think Durant also did. So also did Damian Lillard. So, yeah. That was as good as I could get, really. There's no Portland player that I want at that spot. So in terms of my playoff schedule, I'm looking pretty decent in terms of games played at that spot as well. Now, a lot of the times when I do mock drafts and things like that, I'm drafting against people who listen to my stuff, and they take my guys. So I'm hoping, touch wood, that in a league full of analysts who have their own thoughts and own opinions and own hot takes, that I can get some of those guys at more of a discount than typically. So I'm hoping that like a Mobley or someone like that can fall to me at one of these next few picks. I'm conscious of my scoring, so I need some points in one, preferably two of these next two picks. Although Giannis will help me there. Kristaps Porzingis, Josh, and Kawhi. I like the Kawhi pick. Kristaps is interesting. So what's he leaning into there? Not too sure yet. Not leaning hard anyway. Maybe steals? No, I wouldn't have thought. But yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at the projections again. So we're going to have to... Okay. I will turn that sound on because if it comes to me and I'm fucking around here on my projections. And I'm not. Oh, there goes James Harden. Oh, actually, that sound is annoying. No, you're right. I'm not gonna turn that on. I just want it to alert me when it's my pick. But that is too annoying. Okay. All right. Okay. Cade, Bam. LeBron James goes. Bell says Harden's the best at getting. Okay, so I have the decision to make here between my boy Mobley or someone like Paul George is there. Fox. I think the smart pick here is Fox, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Fox, despite me being really big on Mobley. He's probably the top of my board, but players like Miles Turner, Mobley, and Chet all provide me with similar type things, and I think one of them is more likely to be available for me at the next pick, whereas I think Fox being there would have been less likely. Although I think Kingy might go with Mobley at this spot, which will annoy me. It will annoy me if that is the case. Fred Van Vliet goes at 34. That is good value on Fred. Obviously, we've got a punt bigs team building here. So don't think we have to worry about... Fuck! No, Dan! I knew that was going to happen. God damn it. Maybe I should... No, okay. I played it smart. Again, Josh talks about this on his show, and I'll reiterate the same thing. You don't have to get your guy at any point. My team was already really stacked in rebounds and field goal percentage. I do need some blocks, but like I said, there's a few guys that I could get later that give me those stats. I needed the points. I needed the assists. They're a higher priority in a build like this. The steals I need. So again, let's have a look and have a look here. All right, so what pick are we at? What pick is this? Pick 40. I think Miles Turner at this spot here is a good player to get to secure some elite blocks. And he's not going to kill me from scoring. I would have preferred Mobley, but let's get Turner at that spot. I'm liking Barutha's team here already, though. Fuck me, that's... In terms of a punt field goal team, the value he got on Paul George and Fred VanVleet there is incredible. Really like that. On my next pick, I need to be conscious of some scoring. So this is, if he gets to me, this is where I will consider Zion. I'm trying to justify it on the show with Noah. Is he doing it with Noah? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Josh is going to be doing a show on this as well. So, you might have already checked him out and come to me second. I believe Noah's doing a show on this one. So maybe it'd be fun to look at all perspectives of this one. So go and check out those after you've watched mine one as well. Because this is the whole point of this league is sort of getting every analyst's perspective on how to play fantasy basketball, how to win a league like this, which is representative of a lot of other leagues out there. And obviously, I might get some things wrong. They might get some things wrong. I might get some things right. So if you can sort of pick out what you agree with. Fuck, he went early there, man. 43. Jesus. Okay. Damn. If I got Mobley, would I have... I don't know how I feel about me not picking Mobley now again. He is my guy. But I still feel like it was the smartish thing to do. But now I'm second guessing myself. That's okay. We'll make do. I need a big boy. So Kingy looks like he's going with a bit of a strong punt team where he's got, I think he's punting points, potentially free throws, points, threes. He's going to be wanting to attack some steals. Okay. Rhett's not happy with Brunson going. No crazy picks. Zion went early. Noah, I love that you took Jordan Poole there because I reckon Josh would have liked him at that spot at 48. I like that Noah did that. I hope Josh hated that. I swore at Josh a lot in the last real mock. He's going to be way ahead of me, so probably won't swear at him too much this round. I'm going to swear at some of these guys at the back here. Dan, Alex, Kingy, Drew maybe. Reclean and I seem to have some differing opinions on a lot of players, so maybe I don't know if he's going to steal a lot of my guys. We'll see. Josh is reeling. He's on tilt. Hopefully. Oh, man, okay. And Tyrese Maxey. That's strong. What is Josh doing? Like, what's his build? Hold on. Josh, yeah, not very happy. Watch it, Mike. You're doing a family auction draft at the same time right now. How are you doing that? Props, my dude. I did an auction draft. I didn't film it or put it up there, but it was my first real auction draft, and that thing was fucking wild. Value was crazy. I went in with a plan, and maybe 10 picks in, it went out the window. Things did not go the way I thought they would. All right, so I can pretty much, my field goal percentage is so strong right now. I need assists, steals, and points here. Okay. Şengün's a player that I want to fall to me. Scotty Barnes is someone I would like. Jalen Williams would be good. Jars are going to be a player I want later. Not yet, though. Maybe Julius Randle. Okay. Aiton goes. Aiton at 53 is solid. Raclean did his very, very best to not pick Kessler in that 4th round. I'm very surprised. He was taking him in like round 3 in most of the drafts I've seen him do. What's Josh doing here? What is his game plan here? Is he punting threes? But then why would he take Kristaps? I don't know what he's doing. Noah Rubin. He could be punting the free throw percentage. Sorry, not free throw, field goal percentage. That's what I would do with it. I like that start actually from Noah with that team. I don't know about the DeRozan. I would have rather someone like a Vassell who went right after him. B-Dub is winding it down. Oh, auto. Oh, we got an auto. Oh, fuck. Shit, okay, it's up to me. Who's the guy here? Scotty? I think Scotty could be the dude here. Yeah, I think that's going to be the guy at this spot. Where's my cue? Yeah, I think we're going to go Scotty Barnes here. Let's do that. Hoping for a breakout. Okay. Okay. Badly need some steals here. Williams went. Fuck, Fultz went too. Jesus. Jakob. I need some steals badly, but there's no one really in this range that I love that's going to give me that. So I might need to hunt some steals later. Maybe someone like a Bradley Beal. Ingram went. All right, I think Bradley Beal. What are we at? 64? Let's do Brad Beal and just really keep my points up. Need those points to be competitive. Double check a few things. Yeah, let's do that. And go with Bealo. Let's go Brad Beal. At that spot. I'm hoping I can get some more steals later. Let's do that. Okay. Fuck, John Moran went early, man. Jesus. Fuck. That's early. I might have considered him in the next round, but 25 games. Play to win the game. Oh, Kiev. Okay. All right. I don't mind how the team is looking. What do you guys think so far? I think I've got some good strengths here. I need to shore up a couple of different categories. I need to shore up my assists and steals a lot. I really need to shore up my steals. Points, assists, steals are definitely something I need to shore up. Yep, that's what I need to do. Okay, I'm going to be targeting late. It's going to be Ben Simmons. Well, later, I don't know. France. France at that spot's great value, I think. Jarrett Allen went about where I have him valued. That's interesting. So Kuzma as a guy I'm going to look at for points. He's not going to get me steals, but he's going to get me some scoring. I reckon Josh is going to want to take Simons here soon. Fuck, where are all the steals, dudes? What the hell? It's something I'm going to really have to focus on. Maybe Ben Simmons is going to make sense soon. I'm going to have to... I think I might have to pull the trigger early. So what picks next? What's it going to be me? It's going to be... What's that? 81. Is that early for Ben? He fits me perfectly. He's going to hurt my scoring, though. But I reckon King is going to fucking get him if I leave it. Because I think he's punting points. And Ben's going to fit everything I need except for scoring. And my steals are in a big hole. Decisions. I need a big boy. All right, what's happened? Daniel Gafford went. Anthony Simons went. I do think Josh is punting steals with those last couple of picks. I do think that is what's happening. Fuck off, mate. You're joking. Ben Simmons, what was that? 78. Jesus. And Kuzma, fuck me. Oh, this hurts. This really hurts. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to have to regroup here. Tyus Jones. Fuck. Terror is here. Duran. Fuck. Why are there no steals around? Jesus. Okay. Chris Paul. Who would I rather, Chris Paul or Trey Jones? Let's do Chris Paul at 81. Jesus. But I'm going to need some scoring. CJ. Did I say Trey Jones before? I meant Tyus Jones. This is tough, man. Guys are going so early that I want. People doing a similar kind of thing to me. Like, do I need to pivot? It looks like B-Dub's doing something similar to me. Duran. Fuck, these guys are smart. King, you've pissed... I mean, not King, B-Dub, you've pissed me off a little bit this draft, mate. I hope you know that. If you listen to this, you will. Watch this, you will. Okay. What are my strengths here? I think Scoot could be an option in this next pick. I can wear his poor percentages. He's going to give me that combo of points, assists, and steals, I think, that I need. His playoff schedule is also, you know, we talked about Portland having the best playoff schedule. If I can get there. I've also neglected my bigs a bit since the beginning, but that's okay. I can get some bigs later, I think. Onyeka Okongwu is another guy that I probably want to consider around this spot. But he doesn't fit what I'm looking for and my weaknesses here. Okay, so I think Scoot is a guy that I'm going to want to get here. Let me just triple check that that is exactly what I want. Yeah, I think Jeremy Grant? No, I do think I need his assist. So let's go with Scoot. And that'll be fun. 88. Oh, Rhett likes it. Thank you, Rhett. Fits what I need. And we've got to take some swings at that spot. First bit of Scoot action I've had. Oh, man, we are reaching. We are reaching here, guys. Oh, I love it. This is fun. Okay. Jeremy Grant, that's a good pick. B-Dub we're on the same wavelength, I think, B-Dub and I. We're trying to do similar things, which does not make me happy. Who else is trying to do something similar to me? Mike Barner with the Paulo Jakob Kessler kind of back-to-back-to-back picks. There goes Okongwu. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to get back to me. I'm going to have to start to really target some bigs with these next few picks. So I'll get a few onto my queue. They're going to run up very quick, actually. Oops, no. CJ. John Collins. Aaron Gordon. Yeah, those bigs are going to run out very quick, so I need one on my next pick. All right, let me know what you guys think of the squad so far. Here it is over here, guys. We've filled out the first sort of... The other thing about this league is there's a 4-game limit each week for every position, which is something that I haven't done too much of before. So I don't really know how to approach it or change, if it changes my draft strategy at all. I don't think it will do too much. I just want to make sure I've got at least someone else that can fill every position, which I think I have. Like, the main thing I was going to worry about would have been, like, the guards. Anthony Melton, 95. I don't mind that. I've got a few forwards. I'm probably lacking a few forwards. Like, I've only got one small forward eligible player, which is Scotty. So I probably need at least one more decent small forward guy. But that's okay. We can handle that all right. We can handle that all right. D'Angelo Russell. Doesn't seem like a Josh Lloyd pick, but okay. Right. Yeah, I'm going to still need some rebounds again. So I'll be looking for some rebounds on this next one. Oh, this league is tight. This is going to be a competitive league. It is going to be hard. Like, everyone is so close based on these projections that I'm looking at in terms of like win percentage. It is tight. All right, so we're coming up to pick 100 now. PJ Washington. Okay. Okay. So what am I? I'm going to be picking a pick 104. Pick 104. Chuck Brucey Brown in there. Probably will want a Thompson. I want a Thompson twin. Preferably a Sarr. He'll be a big target. Herb Jones. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend, Tobias Harris at 99. I'm very happy he's going at that spot in the draft and not earlier. Oh, actually, this is a guy that I'm going to want to watch later. Put him in the queue, Xavier Tillman. He will fit what I need very well. I don't want to take him. I don't think in the top 120, though. Will he make it back to that 11th round pick for me? I don't think so, but he'll be in the queue regardless. Don't want to forget about him. Ooh, Robert Williams is a good one. Let's have him in the queue. Can't forget about him. Okay, I'm hoping I can get a decent center with his next pick. Hoping. Although Rob's scoring will be rough. Okay. My assists are back to looking quite strong, so I can weight that back down. Mitch Robinson, he was a guy I was probably targeting. That's great value in Clay. At 101, Clay Thompson goes. Is that a punt assist team? Fuck, it is too. That punt assist squad is always so strong. Oh, it's me. Okay. All right. Ooh. Do I go Wendell? I think Wendell is always underrated. Let's do that. Oh. Let's do a Wendell Carter at, what is that, 105? Yep. I like that. Hopefully he can block some shots this year, man. What happened to the Block Panther? What happened to the Block Panther? That's what I want to know. That man was a shot blocking machine in college. I probably still need some defensive stats. So what I'm going to look for, I want a Thompson this next pick. Rob Williams, fuck, that's good. I know King's going to take a Thompson here. He's going to take a Sarr. I fucking know it. Sorry for the swearing, guys, but this is just how I actually talk normally. I've got a pretty bad potty mouth. Don't take a Sarr. Please don't. Don't do it, Kingy. He's going to do it. Fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew he's going to take a star. He's going to take... Who's his next pick going to be? I don't know. I don't know who his next pick is going to be. Now, I probably want another big guy here because those centers go off the board very quickly at the back end of this draft. So I'm probably going to be looking at either Collins, Capella, even an Aaron Gordon is someone that I will consider as well. One of those guys. I probably want Collins or Capella as a priority. Okay. Do we go Capella or Collins? Let's go Capella. Oh, it's not my pick yet. Bruce Brown. Or Tillman. Collins. Or Capella. Collins or Capella. Let's go Capella. Okay. Get that in there. Okay. All right. Okay. Capella at 112, I think, is good value. Okay, so we're getting into flyer territory now. So let's start loading up the queue with some flyers. I feel pretty solid about the squad. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. How do you think the big boys... Are the big boys looking big? That's the question. We do have a few bigs. That is always good. We fit the name. That's important in a draft. In a fantasy basketball league, it's important to fit your team name. It's good karma. It's a good sign. Maybe I should have gone Aaron Gordon there for a bit more scoring. Collins is falling. Oh, stiff shit, beat up. Can he switch it out? Nah, bro, stiff shit. I reckon. Oh, we're being lenient. We're being lenient. This is not a mock draft, guys. Oh, beat up. I don't know, mate. Look, I'm not the commissioner in this league. I reckon I would have said stiff shit. But what happened? He timed out. If you time out, I reckon that... Debate in the comments, guys. If you time out and it picks the wrong player, I know DB-Dub is right onto it and he, you know... But personally, I think stiff shit. Don't know about this one, but whatever. I don't know about it. Yeah, you fucking would. You fucking would. Fantrax froze up for. It still says Paul Reed from me. Just reverse the pick. Reverse the pick. Don't do any fancy shit. Looks like he wasn't coming back to me. I'm just going to refresh this because it still says he's got Paul Reed on there, but I want to... Okay, yeah, he's got a man now. All right. Yeah, John Collins at 116. There's no downside in that. He bounces back. It's big time. Okay. Need some flyers here. Okay. So Kingy's punting points, threes, and free throw percentage, or both percentages it looks like. He's doing that. He's doing that Mitch Casey draft. Okay. Dan hates his team, guys. Live streaming. I'm not live streaming, but I'm recording. He hates his team. Dan Titus. There you go, Dan. Let everyone know. I knew he wasn't coming back to round 11. That's okay. I don't see him as a guy with super high upside. Flyer territory. Okay. Who do we want as a flyer? We do want to put Paul Reed in there. Patrick Williams. Kaminga, we'll throw in there. Matisse could be a specialist later. Okay. See how we go. This is a tough draft, man. These are some smart people. Some smart people. Okay. It's a bit rough because I think the people here that are doing well are also having a similar strategy to me. What can I beat? I need to beat Josh in what? Turnovers. Don't like to rely on that. Okay. Where am I sitting in? Steals could be better. Points are... average. Surely I can be stronger in steals. But maybe it's not the category I need to get stronger in. Is it rebounds? I'm pretty good in rebounds. Okay, Herb Jones went. Okay, who do I want at this spot? Well, I talked about Aaron Gordon earlier. Is he just someone locked in safe at this spot? I mean, do I want safe? But it's pretty late for him. He's going to get me scoring. He'll rebound. Yeah, let's... It's not typically what I do, but he's fallen really far to 129. And there's still a few fly guys that I can get on the way back. So let's go with Aaron Gordon. I still haven't got that small forward player to back up Scotty Barnes. Why is no one fucking small forward eligible? Is Jordan Clarkson a small forward? What the hell? RJ Barrett, maybe a last pick for scoring. Aaron Gordon should be small forward eligible, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I do need to actually consider that because of the games played limit. No Kingy, mate. That was the whole kerfuffle. A man is not available. I would have taken him. Matisse is potentially a guy. I am having a trouble where my player pool is out of good players. Lively would be a great fly pick here for my team, but I'd need that small forward player, and I don't want to wait till like a last, like real speculative nothing pick to get that. So I think a player like Jalen Johnson's going to the top here for me. Ooh, timer. Did Patrick Williams go? Has Patrick Williams gone? Oh, Paul Reed is still there. Fuck. Okay. Did Patrick Williams went? No, he's still there. Is he? He's not small forward either. What the hell? Kingy wants to change it too. Well, if we've set the precedent, like we've got to do it now. Fucking hell. Come on, I thought we were all analysts. Bilal? Jalen? I really do like Jalen as a player. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Fuck me. The Aussies can't handle it. Hold up, let me refresh this shit because it Oh, fucking gross. I mean, Tari Eason would have been a guy I'd be looking at here. Fuck, there's no one. The small forwards are bare. I really don't know who I'm going here. Fuck, let's just take Lively. Darn you, dink. Should I have taken Paul Reed over Lively? Maybe. Maybe. I got a lot of centers and shit now. How deep are we going? We're going 14, hey? Okay. Okay. Fuck, we're going to have to put Miles Bridges in the queue. Oh, I got to do it dirty again. Oh, actually, Taylor Horton-Tucker should have been a guy I fucking looked at. That should have been a player I looked at. Okay, he is going to be my target if he comes back because he is small forward eligible on Fantrax here. Shit, I should have looked at that. Nah, that won't be funny. I was going to say something funny, but I don't think people will find it funny. I was going to say, can I have Mobley instead of Fox back in round 3? But that's just a shit joke. All right, okay. Again, guys, what do you think of the squad? I think it's turned out all right. I've stuck to a theme. I've stuck to a build. I've got some big strengths in rebounds, assists, blocks, field goal percentages. I would have much rather my steals and points to be stronger. There are some really strong teams in steals in this league. I'm going to see if I can stream some steals dudes at times. It is a category that you can stream. And it is that kind of category that is random. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, fucking Taylor Horton-Tucker went. Jesus. This is going to be a tough league. Tough league. Oh, I've already got it in my queue. Okay. Tari's nice there. So I've got 2 picks here. I've got a few guys with some red flags next to them, so I'm going to be chucking a few in the IR spots as soon as this draft is over and making some waiver wire claims. I'm really annoyed that there's only one player on my team that has a small forward eligibility. Like, I would have thought for sure that Aaron Gordon had small forward. Beal won't get it. Fuck, okay. That is an issue. It is an issue. I think I want Suggs at this next pick. B-dub, mate. Come on, sort your shit out. I'm surprised there's so many players still left that I like. Come on. I want Suggs. Okay. I believe Suggs is the pick here. Yes. Yes, I think Suggs is the pick. I've got a little bit of Suggs. A little bit of Suggs around. All right, this last pick has to be a small forward, so I can have that second small forward player. Patrick Williams is nice there. So Bilal or Matisse are probably guys that I'm going to want to throw in there. DeAndre Hunter for some scoring. Are there any big upside guys late? I mean, could we go on Miles Bridges and just chuck him straight on IR and get someone else off the wire? I've done it in one league, and I feel like that's enough bad karma for my fantasy season. So I don't think I'll go that way. Watch Kingy take Matisse here. Kingy's going to take fucking Matisse. I know it. Larry Nance. Okay, he's injured, Kingy. All right. Do we go Bilal or Matisse? I think we go Bilal if he's there. Okay, we'll get one of the two. But I think Bilal is the guy. Just for more upside. And maybe even Matisse can slip through to the waiver wire. Maybe. Although, actually, fuck, don't say that. No, I don't want Matisse, because I'm going to put this out before the waiver wire goes live. No, I don't want him. Don't add him if you're listening to this. Hopefully they haven't listened this far in. Hopefully they got over it by now. And yeah, okay, so we'll go Bilal here. And see how we go. Take a flyer with Bilal. I spell oui oui. Is that how you spell oui oui in French? Is that how you spell it? I could be wrong. Let me. Is that? Yeah, that's how you spell it, right? Okay, makes sense. Okay, all right. So wrapping this draft up. Good luck, everyone. Yes, good luck, everyone, in this draft. And again, if you've been watching this along, let me know how you think. I think it's going to be an extremely competitive draft. I'm really glad the way it went down. I actually think that, it's going to be a really fun draft to watch. Fab will process 10 a.m. tomorrow, so that is US time. So that will be middle of the night for me. So I'll get my waiver wire claims in on a few players. And yeah, that'll be the draft. Let's go through my squad here. Give me your feedback. I know a lot of people also grade my team. Grade my team, guys. Grade this team here. What do we think? Actually, hold up. Where is it? On that side. What do we think about the boys, the big boys, right here? Do we think that this is going to be a team that's going to take us to the promised land and beat all these other bums? All these other bum analysts, I obviously mean that, sarcastically, because I do like a lot of these guys. But is this the winning championship squad here, guys? Let me know. Is this the team that's going to take me to the playoffs, to the championship? We've obviously gone with a punt, free throws, and a punt threes strategy. I am weaker in steals than I would have liked, but I think I have done well to get very strong in assist, field goal percentage, blocks. I think my turnovers are not too bad either for how strong I am in assists. My points are middle of the pack, so that is something to be mindful of. And rebounds are solid. So I think steals and points are two areas that I would love to have been stronger in. So we'll see. But again, if I was to be weaker in a certain category, steals is probably the best one to be weaker in, again, just because of the volatility of those stats. So I'm not too upset. I actually think I feel better about this draft than I did the Roto draft. I feel like, again, this is my wheelhouse when it comes to head-to-head leagues. It's an extremely competitive league, so it's going to be close each and every week. It's going to be very much luck involved with a few things. Who was the last pick here? Jonathan Isaac. Oh, yeah. So Bojan Bogdanovic. Okay. So, that is the team, guys. I think stay tuned. We're going to be updating you guys along on this draft throughout the entire season. But let me know again what you think down in the comments section below. And I hope you guys are you excited to stay tuned to the industry pickup league? Do you give a shit? Do you not really care at all? I mean, totally fair if you don't. Obviously, you're probably not still watching if you don't give a shit, really. But again, guys, we are nearly at 10,000 subscribers. I think I'm less than 100 people away. So if you haven't already, please hit that big old subscribe button. Let's get to 10K and get ready for NBA playoff basketball, not playoff, NBA basketball, fantasy basketball tomorrow. It is happening, and we are going to be doing so much content this season. Again, we're going to be doing, for the first 3 or 4 days, recaps on all the games, going through the box scores, and then we're going to get into regular weekly previews, streaming, all that sort of stuff. I'll see you guys next time when we've got NBA games to talk about. See ya!